Welcome to Digital StoryTime. Today we will be reading 3 interesting stories with grade 2 learners and can be enjoyed by everyone. Each story has a title, a body, questions, and a glossary for you to learn new words and signs. We hope you enjoy. Welcome. Atieno's friend. In a lakeside village, there lived a young girl. Her name was Atieno. Atieno's father was a famous fisherman. He had his own little fishing canoe. Atieno enjoyed going fishing with her father. Atieno loved to watch boys play football. "Let me play with you," she begged them one day. The boys laughed at her. "Go and play hide and seek with girls." Girls said to Atieno, "Your legs are too long." Atieno was sad. Each morning, Atieno danced alone with the sun. The sun became her friend. One day, the sun did not rise. Cocks did not crow. Birds did not sing, and children did not go to school. Even her father did not go fishing. Atieno was sad. "Where is my friend, the sun? Why is it so dark today?" Atieno went to the other children to tell them how sad she was. But they laughed at her. "Perhaps your friend the sun is dead, or perhaps it ran away from you." Atieno said, "The sun is my friend. It cannot die." Atieno was so sad, she ran to the house. She kicked her brother's ball very hard. Atieno thought, "I will play with this ball until my friend the sun returns." When Atieno reached outside, she put the ball on the ground. "I can play just like them." She kicked the ball hard. It went up and up into the cloudy sky. As everybody stared up, the ball disappeared into the thick clouds. There was total silence. Suddenly, the thick clouds cleared and the sun appeared. Life returned to the lakeside village once again. Everybody prepared to do what they always did. Atieno could not believe that she had brought the sun back to the village. But most of all, the sun was back in her life. She told the children, "My friend, the sun is back." We have finished reading the first book. Next are questions to test your comprehension. Ready? Questions. Number 1. Where did Atieno live? Number 2. Why did the girls refuse to let Atieno play with them? Number 3. When she ran to the house, what did Atieno do? Number 4. Where did the ball go when Atieno kicked it? Number 5. San is Atieno's friend. Do you have a special friend? Who?
Famous. F A M O U S. Canoe. C A N O E. Fishing. F I S H I N G. Cox. C O C K S. Crow. C R O W. Kick. K I C K. Cloudy. C L O U D Y. Sky. S K Y. Silence. S I L E N C E.
I hope you had fun reading this book. Learned some new words and signs. We are now moving to the second book. Enjoy. Akai's special mat. When Akai was a little girl, her mother used to put her to sleep on a beautiful mat. Akai's aunt made this special mat from palm leaves. The mat had a bright pink, blue, and green colors. It was different from other mats that Akai's mother had in the hut. The land around Akai's home was very dry, hot, and full of stones. There were many scorpions, spiders, and snakes too. But Akai was never in danger of being bitten by these dangerous creatures. Her mother said her special mat protects Akai from any harm. Akai was a clever child. She discovered where the nearest shallow well was. Akai also knew where her grandmother's manyatta was located. She often went to drink camel milk with her grandmother. One day, Akai was not so lucky. She left to go to her grandmother's manyatta, but she got lost in the hills. Akai was afraid. She sat under an edom tree and waited for help. Soon she fell asleep and had a dream. This is what Akai dreamed. She was lying on her special mat. A woman who looked like her grandmother was watching over her. The old woman smiled and gave her a bowl of camel milk. Just when Akai stretched out her hand to take the milk, she woke up. Akai opened her eyes slowly. When she looked up, she saw a blue bird on a branch above her. When she got up, the small blue bird flapped its wings and led the way for Akai. She followed the bird. Akai came to a place where the path went in two different directions. The blue bird dropped a piece of a mat that was like Akai's own mat. Picking up the piece of mat, Akai saw footprints that she knew were her mother's. Soon she saw the shallow well from where they fetched water. Akai's family sang and danced to welcome her home. They slaughtered a goat, roasted the meat, and celebrated their child's safe return. Akai sat on a special mat and enjoyed eating a big piece of roast meat. Did you enjoy reading the book? What have you understood from the story? Let's have some questions. Questions. Number 1. Who made Akai's special mat? Number 2. What was the color of Akai's special mat? Number 3. When Akai went to her grandmother's home, what did she drink? Number 4. What did Akai see on the branch when she looked up? Glossary. Mat. M A T. Hat. H U T. Snake. S N A K E. Well. W E L L. Roast. R O A S T. We have finished reading the second book. We will be reading a third book. Enjoy.
The Moon and the Cup. All of us went to the fun fair. Father bought brother fancy glasses. Mother bought me bright blue cap. The baby got sugar candy. On the way home, a very strong wind came. It blew my cap away. My cap got stuck on a branch of a big old tree. I cried a lot, and I did not eat my dinner. Later that night, the moon came up. It looked at my cap in the big old tree. The moon tried on my cap. It smiled happily. I had to smile too. After school the next day, my mother gave me a shiny new red cap. The moon sent it, she said. That night, both the moon and I wore our caps and smiled. We were happy. Do you think the sun needs a hat? Guess which cap I am wearing today? Questions. Number 1. What did mother buy for me? Number 2. Where did the cap get stuck? Number 3. What is the color of the cap the moon sent me?
Shiny. S H I N Y. Hat. H A T.
We are done for today. See you next time. Bye. Love you.